We are a little venture company actually, started out of passion. Yeah, so basically we are like, our brand name is called Go2Naati. It's just establishing or just informing customers to the society, taking back to our roots. That is what the concept we are trying to say, when into the food habit actually. So, and when we say food, the major role in food plays by the oil.
Okay.
So we want to focus on that particular area.
Okay.
And what we came up with is like nothing new. What we innovated, we just got the idea of olden days actually.
Okay.
So in olden days, how we are using the oil, we are not fond of using refined oils. We are not fond of using other packed oils. We were using our own oil seeds.
Okay.
For extracting oils actually.
Yes.
So whatever, like if groundnut is growing in particular area, then we will be using the groundnut oil in that so and so area. And for example in Kerala, they will be using coconut oil in most of the cases.
Yes.
Because coconut is growing over there, so they are using in coconut oil.
Okay.
And Tamil Nadu, in Andhra, most of the places they will be using sesame oil in a better way. Sesame is growing there, so they are using those oils actually.
Okay.
So it's not like in whatever the grains grows in particular area, it's going to be the food for
Yes.
the particular people actually. So
Staple food.
yeah. So this is what the concept, and the way they extract oil is using bulls and olden days traditional techniques actually. So here when we replicate this concept in urban area, so we have a limitation in terms of space, and we have a limitation in terms of access towards the cattle. So like for that we had little moderated actually. So using instead of bull, we will be using a small 5 HP motor.
Okay.
And the concept remains same, where the grinding will be happen through wooden wooden machines actually. So here what happens is we call it as cold pressed oil. The reason we call it as cold pressed oil is like both the crushing part and the grinding part, both will be like wood, made of wood. It's called vagai mara. So the temperature will be remains as room temperature. So this is a traditionally they were using. We don't know like why they are using only this wood, because we have thousands of other woods also.
Yes.
But traditionally, most of the cases we were using this particular wood tree, so that we are still like continuously you are started using this type of woods. So based on this we will be extracting, and it remains as a room temperature. It doesn't exceed much comparatively, but where in refined oil concept, that process itself, it's a totally like different process. It's not a traditional process where that factory or the unit they produce refined oil. So we are just following our olden techniques actually. With the help of this, we can able to produce groundnut oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, and the time for this particular extraction will happen for minimum 1 hour. So basically it started from our need, and the idea like we stretch towards the society, considering the society also. Okay, we will use it for ourselves as well as we will like share it with the society. So that is what our concept in getting into this business actually.